name is David Johnson. I'm 30 years old, from Outlook, Saskatchewan. When I was born to an addicted mother in Regina, Saskatchewan, and yeah, she was serving time for stabbing and killing my dad while I was still inside her. So even before I was born, I was in jail. So. From there, I bounced into foster homes, into the system, and for the next 5 years, I just went home to home and home to home. And that's where a lot of things happened, a lot of bad things, abuses and all that. And I guess I learned I had to protect myself, so I learned how to fight, and I learned how to pretty much take care of myself at a young age, and everybody's seen it as I was a problem. I was somebody who needed to be separated from everybody, so I spent a lot of time by myself. But the first thing I ever put in me was cocaine, and that changed. That pretty much changed everything from there on in. Started selling drugs at the age of 14. After that, I guess I joined a gang, and I quit going to work, quit going home, quit doing everything. I just became, I guess I just became what I thought was something I wanted to be. So, I got good at what I was doing and started moving a lot of weight. But in order to do that, I had to use more drugs to stay awake, to go longer, it just seemed like it was part of the program, so that's what I did. I thought I'd put it all behind me. I had a girlfriend. She was 15. I was 18 at the time, and she ended up getting pregnant with my first daughter. Yeah. The addiction that I developed through my gang, through everything that I was doing, it's hard to talk about. I had to walk away from her. I've bounced through treatment centers. I've been to every treatment center. I've been through detox. I've been to every freaking help group and everything else. I went into a school, and there's this big crowd of kids, and I listened to these guys tell their stories, and I watched Andre do his presentation, and it's something finally clicked, and something finally made sense that I could heal, and I didn't have to pretend like all this stuff never happened. So I joined straight up, and I had that year, I remember I went to everything. I was always in and out of schools and this, that. I started hanging out with people like me, and I started to change. I started to heal, and I got a job. I got a house. I got a lot of things that I never thought that I would have. And 5 years later, I'm sitting here now, and things are better than they've ever been. I've had the same job for about 5 years. I've been in the same house for 5 years. I've got a wife and child at home who, well, my daughter doesn't know me as anything but dad. My life is nowhere. I can't even, talking about it hurts, because it's hard to believe where I am today, but I owed all this straight up.